Talk heavy. Woo. Yeah. Got a flat tire, y'all. Waiting on roadside assistance, man. You know, it feels like, kind of feel like if it ain't one thing, it's another, you know? A lot of times you get this feeling like you got this cloud over you, like everything you try to do just ain't really hit. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something, man. While I'm sitting here, man, I took this opportunity to click on, man, and to click on and to just express what's been on my mind, man. It's, you know, I heard about the brother, man, on the Ellen DeGeneres show, man. Reported that he committed suicide. You know, it's only a few people that I've seen with a spirit like his. You know what I mean? Like a spirit where, you know, he kissing life on the lips, man. Like really, like he was really living, man. You know, with his family, his kids, his wife. It's to wake up one morning, man. His wife said that he woke up and he just walked out the house. He didn't even get in the car. He just walked out and kept walking. So she like something was wrong. So she thought that he was just going for a little walk or something to clear his head. Not knowing that was going to be the last time she saw her husband. A husband that, what they got, 4 kids, 4 kids together? Yo, man, I send my deepest condolences to his wife and kids, man, and to Ellen DeGeneres, because she loved the brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they was together, it was dynamite on stage. You know what I'm saying? With his energy and her spirit, like, it was crazy. And you never know what someone is going through, man. And for those that are going through, like I'm going through it, and I'm talking about it, I'm expressing myself. You know, I'm not putting myself in no box and smothering in that depressive state, man. And a lot of times people do that, and they succumb to it. You know what I mean? They succumb to that depressive state, that mind, and all you think about, man, is getting rid of the pain. You know, getting rid of the pain. And I just pray that more people who get this feeling understand that God is real and God exists within you. You are the extension of God. You see what I'm saying? The reason for your existence, the purpose for your existence is to extend his legacy. So you were part of the wonderful originators of the heavens and the earth legacy. See, everything in reality serves your purpose, so you have a purpose here. Don't think that you don't have a purpose. We all have a purpose. Through discovering our purpose, we go through trials and tribulations, and you know, things get tight and tough and rough and rugged. But basically, that's life. You know what I mean? Life ain't pointing the finger at you. Life ain't just have this crude trick on you and you alone. No, it's life. You know what I'm saying? It's life, man. A lot of us coming from the neighborhoods that we come from, man, we boxed in already. So why boxed ourselves in? The mind is something that only you got control of. If you allow someone else to control your mind, man, then there's no reason for you to exist. You know what I mean? You're just a puppet for whoever's controlling your mind. Grab possession of your mind, man. We think of the negative and we compound on those thoughts, and those thoughts magnifies, and our whole aura submits to that energy. You know, being one who was under depression, and, you know, probably still am. You know I be going through it sometimes. You know what I mean? And it's a hard pill to swallow. A lot of our lives, we'll be going through it, the trials and tribulations be tough. It gotta be really tough, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something for real. Being behind that penitentiary wall, you know, it's structure. You know what I mean? A lot of people can't handle it out here. You know, a lot of people can't handle life's tribulations, man. They go through things and it weighs on some people harder than the rest. I just pray, man, that people start to feel their soul. People start to feel their energy, their aura, and take possession of it. You know what I mean? And because you only get one life. You know, I know it come times, man, when you be like, just let the pain go, man. Just, you know. But you know what's the most powerful element that you can do at that time? Pray. If you pray, I promise you, what you're doing is you waking up that spirit within you, man. That God spirit that's in you, man. That's what you're praying to. You're strengthening up your resolve. You know what I'm saying? Whatever life plays on you, and you overcome that, oh man, there's no greater feeling. See, you may think that what you're going through, that feeling, it ain't no feeling like that. It's hard, it's rough, it's tough. But when you get over that, when you work through that, when you walk through that with your head high, when you accept responsibility for your own actions and what you partake in creating this downfall, and you overcome those, it's no greater feeling, man. It's like you have another life. Life started over for you. And doors start to open. Behind every obstacle, man, there's a path to overcome it. I don't care what obstacle it is. It's always a path. But you got to find it. You got to search for it. You got to seek it. That brother, man, all you see on the gram and everything, man, is some dance with his kids, his wife, you know, Ellen, getting it, you know what I mean, having fun, enjoying life, man. I hate to see such beautiful spirit, man, succumb. Like he succumbed, man. It's heartbreaking, man. It's tough. especially being a brother. I salute you, brother. I just hope, man, that I wish that, you know, you could have at least gave yourself another second to pause, man, and to really think about how life would be, man, once you make this move, how your wife will feel, how your kids will feel. See, when you in that state, man, you got to yell out, you got to scream out, man, you got to alert, because the pressure sometimes is too much for you to bear. You need help. There's nothing wrong with needing help. What's wrong is you not asking for it. It's nothing wrong. It's a beautiful thing, man, to ask for help and receive it, man. You know, I tell you something, me personally, man, I just went through a terrible time. Lost everything, man. You know, you start to thinking that the world is against you, like everybody just out to get you, like you isolated, like you and yourself, like you just, it's just you against the world, and that's not so, man. That's not so, man. That's one of the main reasons why I started #talkheavy, man, because not only is our kids being slaughtered, man, our kids is committing suicide. This is a serious element, man, because our kids is feeling though that they feel better in death than they do in life. When someone is going through life, through trials and tribulations to that magnitude, man, it's incumbent upon anybody that see that witness that, man, that help. Reach out in any capacity that you could, even if it's just a conversation. Sometimes a conversation go a long way. You know what I mean? I'm going through it, and you know, my mom came and called me and was like, "What's wrong? What's going on?" See, no matter how old you get, no matter how tough you are, you know what I'm saying? We all need somebody, man. You know what I mean? We all need somebody, and you know, you going through these life's woes, and you going through life's journey, man. You gotta see it for what it really is. Respect it. But when we in pain like that, when we depressed, when you really look at it, depression comes with assumption. You assuming that you want your life this way, or you assuming that you want this, and because you don't have it, you get depressed about it. You know, it's medical terminologies, but when you depressed, you assume something that's not there. You desire something that you feel as though that you're deserving of, and you don't have it, and it weighs on you. And then you keep it bottled up into yourself, and then 4, 5, 6 months, a year later, and you still working on trying to achieve that same thing that you've been trying to achieve, and it don't come. So it picks you in a deeper depressive state. Then your thoughts are all geared towards that instead of geared towards life. you start thinking that it would be better if I just ended. But it's not. It's not better, because what you're doing is you're actually making that decision based off of a reality, based off of falsity, not reality. See, the world is ours. Everything in it. Everything in the world serves our purpose, so you got it all. You got it all. It's just ways on how you get it. You know what I mean? Life is so precious, man, and it becomes so hurtful. Just like people become so hurtful. Take a minute, pause, smoke a joint, take a drink, do something. Take a moment, man. Think about what you're doing. Think about all those who love you. You know what I mean? Oh man, I hate to see that. Hurt me to my heart when I saw that. Extend my condolences, man, to him and his family, man. You know, man, take vested interest in those that you love, man. Make sure they are. Check up on them. You know what I mean? Check up on them, just like people check up on me. You know what I mean? People check up on me, man, and I'm here because of that, and I appreciate and thank that. You know what I mean? I thank everybody who helped me in my endeavors, man, and, you know, people see your walk. People know who you are. People see how you are because they watch you. They watch you in your life, you know what I mean? So you're not alone. You're not alone. You can't give yourself completely to someone without having your own foundation. Man, this breaks my heart, man. I pray for his family, man. I pray for, you know, all of the fans and the people who actually allow him to help them with his energy. Like his energy help people. You know what I'm saying? Man. And if Ellen see this, I sincere condolences, baby girl. The way how you have touched people's lives and people's hearts and souls, you know, is unimaginable. Like, you know, the way how you are, and to find someone like you is to match your energy like that. You know, to bring it to the world, so, you know, when we turn it on, and, you know, we get that good spirit in us, because the spirit in you is infectious. It's contagious. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. When you know better, you do better, man. You know better, you do better, man. Oh, man. But you know, I be going through a lot, but I've been under pressure my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So, that is normal to me. You know what I mean? That is normal to me. I don't have no problem with going in the room, balling out, get that out of me. I don't have no problem with none of that. I'm a grown ass man. Like, we have the ability within us, man, to overcome any obstacle, man. You have it in us. You know what I mean? You have it in us. I'm gonna tell you, it's no way to even consider or imagine in my day someone losing their son to violence like that, unless you sending them off to war. But other than that, to send someone to the store, to send someone to, give them some money, go out to party, have a good time, and they never come back. Let me tell you, man, there is, when you reach that point, you lose yourself. Because a part of you is in them. You know what I'm saying? You raised them like a part of you is in them. A part of them is in you. $564 mothers cried last year. Over 500 is crying this year. Over 1,000 fathers. It's practically, their souls is practically, our souls is practically breaking. Because they are sons. We want the best for our sons. We want our sons to have everything. We want our sons to be happy. We want our sons to get married and have kids so we can have grandkids, great-grandkids. We want our sons to have, life by the chokehold and to explore and to imagine. Not to be fair in their lives. Not to be fair to walk around a corner. This is what's going on today. Fear has invaded our auras. Fear has invaded our streets. Fear has invaded our families. We don't have family functions no more for fear that it might get shot up or something. We have apprehension on having fun because we don't want our fun to be spoiled with this bullshit. And it's all bullshit. What we did was, we create scenarios in our mind on how we think our life should be and how we want life to be for us. And we maneuver through it on that aspect. But then you tap into different energies. And it just takes you away from life, man. The joy of life. The tool becomes your #1 partner. I don't want to go nowhere if I gotta wear my tool. I all want to go places, man, that I gotta strap on for. For what? Why do I want to go there? All around us, man, we keep saying anger, death, the energy is bad, man. We got to fix our energy, man. I'm fixing mine. I'm not saying something to you that I'm not doing myself, man. I'm fixing my energy, man. Because a lot of times you get depression, you get anxiety, and oh man, things ain't going the way you want to, and you know, your energy becomes depressive. You have to fix it. You don't fix your energy, man. That brother twins, man, that can happen, man. It can happen. Look, that's a reality. It happened. He's no longer here. Depression is real, man. Depression is real, man. Check on your people. Let them know that you're there, that you care. A lot of times, that's all it takes. A lot of times, that's the deciding factor. One conversation is deciding factor, whether it be life or death. You know? Let me tell you, I had a friend, man, that seen it in my eyes. He seen it in my eyes, man, that I was other than me at that time. You know, I was on go. Pulled me to the side, I was like, what's wrong, man? Let me know that I came a long way. You know? See, the thing is this. When we come out here after doing time like that, you know what our intentions are? Our intentions are to change your mind. Change your perspective about us. See, I created hysteria. I sold drugs, and I created a team of dealers that, you know, I messed up a whole community. That's a penalty that I have to pay for. So any suffering that I do, man, I had to take it as a grain of salt, because I know that I initiated suffering also. You know what I'm saying? So I got to look at it like, I sold a lot of drugs, I did a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I got to own up to that. There's penalties to that. So these little things that be happening, to me, man, that, you know, losing this and that and this and that, man, I take it on the chin, man, because, you know, I don't cry the blues when I lose. I had the same way as when I win. You know what I mean? I definitely count to myself, but I don't cry the blues. You know what I'm saying? Take it on the chin, turn with it, and keep it pushing. Because I know that I did wrong. I got to set my part in doing that wrong. So just know that things gonna happen that's not gonna go my way. I got to accept that, take it as a grain of salt, and keep it pushing. Sometimes we don't face reality, but we don't see fallacies within our own selves. During that time period, that crack epidemic from like 85 to 2000, some of the most horrendous things has been done. I mean, we lost our fucking mind. It's a penalty for that. You know what I mean? It's a price for that. And we definitely is going to have a front row seat for it. That's how God works. You know what I'm saying? Ah, man. Praying for those, man, who suffer from mental health, suffer from depression, suffer from anxiety, man. I learned the discipline. It's a meditation discipline. You know, something similar to that affirmations is, you know what I mean? And you gotta trick your subconscious into working for you instead of against you. We are good-natured people, so we honest by nature to each other, ourselves. We honest by nature. So, we speak the truth regardless of the circumstances. You know what I mean? And see, I was in a cell one time, and I was in the cell watching TV. I was on cell restriction, and I got into it with the guards, so I was on cell restriction, and brother came back on the door, so I was like, yeah, I'm on cell restriction. So he said, no, I just come to the door so I can holler at you. So I came to the door. It's a good brother. He was on the block, and you know, I saw his energy. It was different. You know what I mean? It was different, and he was on something else. You know, he was on something else. I was in the cell watching TV because I had just got dressed and I was about to go on a visit. I was in Grateful, and it's on cell restriction. Boom. Came to the door. Wow, that's crazy. Cause he was like, Rock, man. He's like, man. He's like, this is. He said, man, I just can't keep going through this. And I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, I just can't keep going through this, man. This, you know, motherfuckers just disrespectful. I said, who disrespectful? And I'm like, nah, there's like this administration, this jail. He's like, I don't want to be here no more. I said, brother, you doing time? He said, no, I ain't talking about doing my time. He said, I don't want to be here no more. So I said, well, what you got in mind? He was like, look, I love you, man. I appreciate you. You know, we're going to always have a bond and friendships. I'm like, oh, what's up? He was like, nah. He said, I just don't want to be here no more. He said, so, you know what I'm about to do. I'm like, oh, shit, because in there, a lot of times when you not trying to be in the jail, you make a move. You move on somebody, move on administration, whatever, but you make a move. And that was on his mind. He wanted to make a move and get the hell out of Grateful. So I tried to talk him out of it. But I got called for the visit. I'm on a visit. Brother Sabor can attest to this. He had a similar conversation with the same brother. I'm on a visit. 8-13, 8F. It just got crazy. They locked the visiting room down. We still on a visit, but they locked it down so nobody can come in and out. So I don't know what the hell's going on. So it was another couple of hours on the visit. So they just came like, nah, the visit's cool, we just not allowing nobody in. We got a situation back there. So I'm like, all right, situation, boom. First thing that popped in my mind, damn, youngin. And sure enough, one of the visitor room workers, they came through and gave us the dab. It's like, yo, your youngin moved out. He out of here because he moved out on the joint. So, yeah, that means God. You know what I mean? He moved out on the God. I was like, ooh. And the thing about it is, when people see you together, or you know what I'm saying, and when if they see you with somebody, you have some type of position, some type of clout, they automatically come to you. Be like, what's up with it? What's going on? So when they came to me, I said, don't come to me about no other man. Anything that I do, I'm responsible for. I'm not responsible for nobody else. I said, people make their own choices. What the fuck did y'all do? You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how I told them. People make their own choices. What the fuck do y'all do? See, back then, it's us against them. And there ain't no distinction. I don't give a damn what color you is. When it comes to the guards and stuff, it's us against them. You know what I mean? So, but he moved out. He made a decision because he didn't want to be there. He made a conscious decision and he moved out. That same conscious decision is being made every day when people going through depression out here in this society, in this world. But instead of just moving out, instead of just going to another location, what they do is they end their life. They end their life. We got to give people a reason to live. See, you look at our kids every day, they in the thick of it. It appears that they don't even have a reason to live a lot of times. The trials and tribulations that our kids is going through, that people's going through this day and time, man, suicide is up. Please, I implore you. Reach out to these people. Make sure they alright. Make sure they alright. Because that brother spirit was good, man. But I extend my condolences, man, to his family, man, his wife, his kids, family, to Ellen and the family, and the fans, everybody who loved him, man. Keep your head up, man. We got to do more. We got to be better. Man. May that good brother rest in peace. I mean, everybody who fallen from their own, succumb to their own mindsets, their own hurt and pain and anguish. You know what I mean? I pray for them, man. And I pray that the ones who's in that borderline, I pray you never jump over. I pray you start to accept and see what life really is and how beautiful it really is, man. You know what I mean? Let's talk heavy, man. Life is to the full.